Hello,
It's us again.
and we are back with Spintires.
Again, that I'm going to be playing, so we're going to be swapping spins.
Yeah,
So
we
right
probably
there,
should've-
but my phone.
we probably should have done this.
Yeah, shall we swapping chairs?
No. Hang on.
Professionalism at its finest. Listen to me sing so you don't get bored. Blah. How do I get in my chair now?
Yeah, we kind of didn't think to move after I got done setting everything
I
up.
did. I just thought it'd be funnier if we did this.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I am the best.
Okay, so today we're actually going to be playing. I think it's a new map, Coast.
It's new to us.
Yeah, we've certainly never played it.
Get the 6x6.
Oh yes.
My signature vehicle, even though it's selling game on it. Mm-hmm.
You just
Yeah.
love doing that, don't you?
I'm forced into this situation so many times I don't have much of a choice but to do that.
Oh, I should have changed cars that I'm going to have to be driving.
Ah,
Shit. Oh, make sure to get your all-terrains, too.
yeah. That's
So
trying to
you-
get everything to go.
Oh, to
Yep.
get everything to go? Is that how it
Everything to go.
is?
Yep.
Those are defaults.
There we
you
go. Alright, so what were you saying?
I said, make sure to get your all-terrains, which you just did.
Perfect. Where am I going? Here.
Yeah, that's one thing I always found funny about Tyler. He always does the cloaking bits.
I'm very good at finding them because the cloaking bits are exactly where the cloaking bits are.
Yeah, like where
Like
the
where
A
it
is.
says. It's right there. I'm very good at that.
Surprisingly enough, he is. He's, like, really good at doing what he does. He just finds them, and I don't know how he does it.
I'm a searcher. I'm like a hound dog, but a cat. I'm a cat dog. Cat dog. Cat dog. That's what I'm-
little cat dog. That show, dude, was like the weirdest thing. I
Dude.
never actually liked it as a kid.
There were so many things on Nickelodeon that I didn't like when I was a kid, but
You know the one thing I loved the shit out of though?
What?
Ren and Stimpy.
I don't recall that one.
My parents hated that I liked Ren and Stimpy. It was almost like, you see, my parents, they were really weird about what I watched growing up.
Dude, so are mine.
They were just like I liked Ed, Edd, and Eddy.
Oh, dude, that's how I managed to get into Cartoon Network, because
Yeah.
they really didn't knock me watching that. But I just wormed my way through with that show.
Oh yeah, dude, I'd sit there like at 4 a.m. I'd get up before they even thought about waking up to get me up for school. I'd go watch 30 minutes of Ed, Edd, and Eddy, and then I'd scamper back to bed. So, you know, and then when they got me a TV for my room, that just excommunicated everything. I was
Dude.
just like, dude.
Dude, every, what was it, Saturday, Sunday night, I would stay up all night doing math flashcards and watch Toonami. And that's how I entered anime, even though I didn't know what the hell an anime was.
Dude, do you remember Sailor Moon on on Toonami?
I actually never saw that. I didn't know that
You
was on.
never saw Sailor Moon on Toonami.
I never saw Sailor Moon, period.
Oh, dude.
Oh shit, problems.
Problems. The entire engine is underwater.
Reverse, quickly. Hey.
But yeah, dude, Sailor Moon was the shit in Toonami because I remember they actually didn't censor much. I
Oh
mean,
shit, I have to go back and come around so I don't hit the river. Shut up, I didn't anticipate this. I only gave it a once over before we just threw the throttle forward. Flew the throttle forward, inflated Franz!
we threw the throttle forward.
Thank you, Franz. Thank you for being my FNL translator.
But yeah, dude, Sailor Moon, I remember, was like my shit when I was 4 years old.
Dude, Inuyasha was the shit for me, but I was 7 when I was watching
Oh, dude, I remember that. I used to like that was my first anime actually.
that. Dude, that was
Inuyasha.
mine too.
Because I loved the shit out of it. It was just like it gripped me in ways that I didn't quite understand at the time.
The furthest I remember was like Inuyasha's giant ass sword became like thinner but still weighed the same, and it confused. I'm not sure if that was actually a thing or not.
That might have been, I don't know actually. I can't remember.
I know they had like a picture or like a manga that was literally just pictures ripped straight out of the anime. That's what I read during high school.
Oh yeah, I remember that was the Tele anime, I think it was called. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but it was essentially that. But yeah, it was
We're
Ye-
venturing into unknown territories
oh,
now.
oh shit, we got the mudding going. But yeah, dude, my what was your favorite episode of Inuyasha? I have to
I
ask.
genuinely can't remember. I remember like in the little fox dude.
Shippo, if I
Yeah,
remember
Sim.
right.
Yeah, that
Shippo.
sounds about right.
Yeah, he was I'm not gonna make that pun.
I have
gonna
to
make that pun.
I have to resist the urge to just gun it over there.
Just, I don't actually have like a
Resistance failing.
Tyler, no.
Tyler, yes.
Okay, go for it. I don't care.
We'll get back on our track in just a second.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's suspension travel. Whoa! Good thing you had 400 repair points.
I'm better now. Where the hell am I? Oh.
Well, you were nearing the cloaking point, but all you gotta do is just turn back toward the road.
I mean, I could go through the forest, but that tends to get me stuck, and that's usually really slow, and I don't want to force that on y'all.
Yeah, and that's when I have to come in and...
No, I usually get out of it.
Eventually.
Yes, it's just a bit of a... Takes a bit of time.
It's a chore. It's a chore to
again,
watch.
I managed to go... Okay, so... Just a little story real quick amongst all the other stories that we may never finish.
Yeah, we're gonna start a lot of sentences and never finish them.
Yeah, that's it. You're just gonna have to deal with that. So, I remember one time we were playing this just for shits and giggles. I managed to get the really long logging truck, and Hayden here thought I couldn't do it.
I remember that. I remember this. And you managed to get
I put it in the high gear,
and
it
glided your ass
through so much shit.
I was just amazed.
Kind of like this, but imagine a giant ass trailer attached. Minus again, stuck in mud.
Oh Jesus! Wow, you dirtied the shit out of that. But anyway, back to the story. We were talking about anime, I think.
Yeah, Inuyasha.
Oh yeah, dude, Inuyasha was the shit. I don't have like any episodes in mind that I really liked. But like,
I remember a few that I really liked. I believe we're in the one where Inuyasha got dragged back to the modern world.
That happens all the time, though.
Yeah,
like that happens all the fucking time.
Another thing about it, it really did.
Because
Getting off the tires.
Dude, even in his like, I remember when he first went. Oh Jesus.
That was a mistake.
I remember when he first went to the modern world. Everyone just kind of accepted it.
Yeah.
Like Kagome's mother was
a hat.
Yeah, his whole disguise was a literal hat.
Just like a
that just covered his ears.
And that was it.
Yep, and there's the cloaking point.
See, I am very good at finding these things.
Yeah, it was just a literal hat that just disguised his ears, and that was it.
Trying not to throw it in the high and crash into a tree.
Like you've done several times.
Because apparently crashing into trees is more harmful than crashing into a building. Considering the fact that trees have more give and bullshit and stuff.
Alright, there's
a log kiosk, so I'm just gonna hit there.
And then to there. Yeah,
I could probably make that.
Yeah, you get through these so quick. Like you could probably get through this in like a 30-minute episode if you really hauled it.
Well, yeah, I probably could.
But I'm not gonna force you to do that.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge
accepted.
But Tyler. Okay. Deja vu. Never been at this place before.
By the way, if y'all haven't heard any songs from Initial D, we highly recommend it.
Oh yeah, that is like our driving music.
We're going through the Hardlands.
The Hardlands?
The Hardlands.
Oh no, not the Hardlands. Oh Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it into low now.
Yeah, that was
for multiple reasons. Wait.
The main one being I just shattered a rock.
We actually have repair stuff, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
and
didn't
we don't
repair anything.
I know, I just want to make sure we had it.
Oh.
And I didn't strand it. And I didn't just break the truck and just strand us out here. That would be a very awkward thing to do. Especially with a less, I want to say, flexible vehicle. Is that water or just a really big here? We're about to find out.
We're about to find out, ladies and
You hear my
gents.
voice being more consistent because I'm not rocking back all the time like when Hayden plays.
Yeah, because generally he'll rock back and forth in his chair, whereas I'm nuzzle it harshly. Oh no.
Don't worry, everything's fine. Just can't see in front of me.
Yeah, we're in a situation.
Yeah. Okay, everything's fine now. Hit the parking brake so that we don't go flying down. Put myself in a view that I can actually see. Take off the parking brake so I don't just throttle the engine while going nowhere.
There you go.
Hey.
Nice.
Damn it.
Well,
the damage check in this game is really weird and inconsistent as far as I'm concerned.
It can be at times, yeah, but it's what it is. I mean, as long as it works, kind of the way I see it. But anyway, back to our story. You know, I don't know how, but Anna, like, this is gonna sound really dumb and just a little bit cringy. Are you ready for some high school cringe, Tyler?
And I die from cringe. Of course I'm ready.
I die from cringe. Yeah, dude. So, I know a lot of people say this, but I'm not going to go so far as to say anime got me through high school.
It certainly helped, though.
Oh, it helped. It helped keep me somewhat sane throughout all the bullshit.
Might. For my entire junior year, I did nothing but read manga. 13 mangas, like volumes of manga, in one day was my usual status quo.
Jesus!
I took Spanish the same year. I remember 2 phrases in Spanish. Todo es also biblioteca, which I did not learn in class. I read them from a fucking flip note. And Cuida el baño, which I don't remember where I heard that one from.
Oh god, Flipnote Hatena.
Yep. The good stuff.
Okay, we have to talk about that too.
We do.
Flipnote fucking Hatena. So, that was like a thing.
For the Nintendo DS.
Yeah, both me and Tyler had a DSi.
Yep.
And no, it was only on DSi, I remember, because the DSi showed.
Why did I put that in high gear for reversing?
I don't know. Maybe you were trying to go for the automatic gearbox?
No, we never use that if we can help it. It's more fun to do it like this maneuver and not.
Yeah, just with the general high and low gears.
Yeah.
But Flipnote Hatena, it was a thing for the Nintendo DSi, and it was
Lovely.
it was pretty cringy though at times.
No, most of this stuff was cringy, but once you found the good stuff, it was good.
Oh yeah, when you found the good shit, like the shit that makes you just go, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, just like what's his name from The Emperor's New Groove?
Oh, I remember that movie.
That guy.
Yeah.
When you lay there and the sun is just right.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, Flipnote Hatena was like me and him. This sounds so terrible. We would basically like download Flipnotes. You had like 50 megabytes on the cloud. That's what you got, and each Flipnote was maybe like, I don't know, 13 to 14 megabytes.
Yeah, around there.
Essentially, like the good ones were.
I'm waiting for us to just shoot forward. If you're wondering why I'm not hitting no here, as it often does with me.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for. Well, you're about to hit some. Well, you're about to hit some solid.
It wasn't
rounds,
happening.
So. See.
Oh
There you
yeah,
go.
after I got us restarted. Damn it. Wait, where am I even going?
Yeah.
Wait in this water. Damn it, I went too far.
You see, the way he plays, he just kind of.
I'm just set a marker and then I throw. Meanwhile, Hayden does the most agonizing tedious clicking to get the most specific course possible, and it tries to be mental, and that's why he does it. The evil bastard.
I simply do it just to piss Tyler off at times.
And it works.
You see, there's me and him. We share a good dynamic, but there are things that we do that irk the living shit out of each other. As is
Like this.
Yeah, that really irritates me. It's
Oh,
just
we
like,
just outright stopped.
But it's just like, I'll do things just to piss him off for no reason, and he'll do things just to piss me off for no reason.
And through the hidden clove, we see.
The cloaking, no, the
There
cloaking
it
point.
is. You took it a little too long. You ruined my immersion. Fuck you.
You ruined my immersion.
There we go. Let's see. The garage is down there, so we'll be hitting this one. So we
And we need to get that C256.
Oh,
or
I'll hit that on the way
265,
back. I'll hit that one on the way back.
because that's going to be instrumental in
Oh yeah, definitely.
in getting actual logs
He's
anywhere.
going to. You want to do the hauling or should I?
I'll do the hauling. You do the. You see, the way we usually play, he gets all the cloaking points because that's what he's good at,
I'm really good at it.
and then I get all the hauling done because that's what I'm
Okay.
good at.
Well, not to say that the other is bad at the other thing.
It's
It's just
just-
that we're better at the other thing than the other.
Exactly.
Other. And I've said the word other too many times. Now it sounds weird. Other.
Well, no, we'll just do like what Binging with Bobish did, and when he said burger too many times, we'll just call it Jeffrey. So yeah,
So
Jeffrey.
Leroy.
Yeah.
Come on, hit that traction.
Wait, what were we talking about before we went off on a fucking? We were talking about
anime getting
Flipnote. No, we were talking about Flipnote.
I was thinking of the thing before that.
Mm-hmm.
We're never gonna get through our stories.
But yeah, dude, Flipnote. We'd save Flipnotes and show them to each other in band class.
Dude, I would show them to everyone. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I would only really show them to you.
Dude, I was thrown to wherever be in the lunchroom in the Spanish class whenever I could. Like, I got my teacher to get me some spread from them vending rooms. The only deal was I had to pay for his too. Totally worth it though. Totally worth it.
Totally worth it.
It really was.
Uh-oh. We're,
We'll be fine.
everything is
We're
okay.
slightly less fine.
Just get a little bit that way. There you go.
Come on, get that smooth patch.
Oh, yeah.
Now throw it.
And remember in high school, everything was... Like we just...
There we go.
We loved the shit out of regular show.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, dude. Regular shows are shit.
It really was.
Because it was just like... How do I explain it? It was like Adult Swim for Cartoon Network. It
really was.
Well, when it first started, at
Yeah.
least. And then it just got really dumb and
Yeah.
convoluted. But when it started, it was basically like Adult Swim for Cartoon Network. And it was really... Like, I remember the first episode back before they censored it. You remember?
Was it the very first episode?
Yeah, the very first
What
episode.
the H are we going to do with this S?
Yeah,
I'm-
what the H are we going to do with this S? And then also the fact that they actually legitimately said pissed.
Yeah, I don't ever actually remember that.
You don't remember them actually saying pissed?
No, wait, I do now. I
Yeah.
had to think about it.
Because I remember...
Oh yeah, Benson's going to be so pissed or something like that.
yeah,
right?
it was either Benson or Skips was going to be super pissed.
No, it's definitely Benson.
Oh, well, Benson's always pissed.
Yeah.
That reminds me of my favorite fucking regular show clip.
What?
Mordecai and Rigby are banned from using the house phone? Okay, rips it out of the fucking
Snaps
wall.
it on the ground. Proceeds to pummel. Okay, we're going through the dark.
Prank calls
We're
now.
going through the We're going through the dark forest. Yeah. Because I can't be bothered to find the road. Damn it.
We go through. Hang on, wait. Let me kick into narrator.
That didn't do a damn.
We go through the dark forest, not giving a damn, as we make our way to the cloaking point.
Oh shit, we're almost out of fuel.
Oh shit, we're almost out of fuel, said Tyler, as we moved.
That's sass,
into the
more
cloaking
fuel.
point.
Fuel is there. We're
Let's-
reversing.
Tyler, we're not going to be able to reverse out of this.
Okay, we'll go over here. We'll
That
kick
would-
around there. And then beeline.
Yeah, that's essentially what we're going to have to do.
Why did I not notice this earlier? Because I was too busy looking at the road. Curse you, good driving instincts.
Oh yeah, Tyler is the better driver. Driver out of the both of us.
Am I ready?
Well, you really are, because you've seen me actually drive.
I've seen you put off some odd stuff on that one time when I was a third death.
Oh god, you had to bring up that story.
That is the story for me, good sir. That is my bragging story.
Okay, so now I have to tell it. Basically, what ended up happening, me, Tyler, my buddy Thomas, and Ryan, we went out to this bar in Wilmington called Break Time, and
It's a billiards bar. We did some billiards.
yeah, we played billiards, and it's right next to the bowling alley, so we bowled too.
Again, I was the third dev, so I was kind of extremely out of... I had no real idea what was going on at any given time.
Yeah, and Tyler was just kind of out of it, but that was the night he got to meet my circle of friends, which was because you see, like, usually back in high school, I kept my main circle of friends and my school circle of friends very separate.
I did not know you had any friends outside of school. That's how well he did it.
Yeah, I kept it very separate. So, yeah, fill that up. So, we were going to, we were about to leave when my buddy Ryan told me that two guys had been making fun of my roommate, Justin. Now, Justin, he's a really big guy. I'd usually call him the tree, because legitimately, he's built like a fucking tree. And he's got the hair like a fucking tree, Jesus.
Oh, there we go. Now we kicked off.
Yeah. So we were walking out of the bar, and we saw those guys who had made fun of him when
They were
we
just
had
playing like cards on top of a car hood.
Yeah, so I was just like, you guys want to fuck with these dudes?
And everyone naturally agreed, myself including, despite if I was in a more composed, actually aware of what was going on position, I probably would have declined.
Yeah. But you were just like, yeah, fuck it, let's go.
I just went with the group.
You actually said, yeah, fuck it, let's go.
That's what being a third death does to you people.
Like, you legitimately just looked at, like, you were the last one to respond. Everyone was like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. So we all piled into my Honda Accord, which is kind of it's beboppy in nature. It's got character. Let's just say it has character. And we were playing Dropkick Murphys, Shipping Out to Boston, and it was the intro for Shipping Out to Boston. And as we drove by, I rolled down all the windows and screamed, "Fuck you!"
Oh, so I didn't even hear that. I wasn't aware that was a thing.
Yeah, we all drove by and screamed, "Fuck you!"
Minus me, I was just flipping them off.
Yeah.
But then again, everyone in the car was flipping them.
Yeah,
That would explain what happens next, actually.
Yeah, we all flipped them off and screamed, "Fuck you!" They then dropped their cards.
No, they packed up their cards. That was a very important detail.
Oh yeah, they packed them up and got into their car and started chasing us.
I remember it took us about 5 seconds for someone saying, wait, what are they doing? Oh shit, they're piling into the car. And then, well, acceleration.
And then what happened was Hayden freaked the fuck out. Well, not freaked out. I
Panicked a bit?
I panicked a bit and got very composed. So I kicked into getaway driver mode. And Tyler saw firsthand, I am actually a pretty decent getaway driver.
He is. Hopefully
Because-
we'll never have to employ such implements again.
But if you live in Wilmington and you watch us, then you probably know where break time and all this occurred. We took we went on to,
Ta-da!
and wow.
I got all the cloaking. Now we have to go back and get that.
Yeah, let's get all the cars or all the vehicles.
I'll hit
and then,
these two up first.
And then that's where we'll end the episode.
Yeah.
But so we pretty much we took a right out of break time and then got onto Market Street.
And we did a bunch of tricky, kind of technical driving shit.
Yeah, and we made it back to my place, and they had lost us entirely.
Yeah.
And mind you, that's a pretty hard feat considering that the place was completely, like, what have you done?
I don't know, but I'm backing out.
The roads were actually completely dead at the time. Like, there was no one there.
There was not really a way to, like, duck behind any areas. There
Yeah.
was no capacity for that.
So I just managed to get us out of there in time.
I believe you did some tricky maneuver that got them lost. Like, I don't remember what it was, though.
Basically, I acted like I was taking a right, or I was acting like I was taking a left, and then I took a right instead.
Right.
And it wasn't really a tricky maneuver. It's just that was really basic, but you know.
Oh, then I guess they were stupid.
I turned on the blinkers, acted like I was getting into the left lane, and then I just jumped over into the right lane and turned.
We got this one.
But yeah, so that was our Almost Barfight story.
Yep.
And it was,
My friend at work refused to believe me until Hayden actually told her.
yeah, I had to confirm it for her.
Not that I blame her, I'm not exactly the type to be doing all that. Okay, let's see, how many vehicles we got left? We have one vehicle left, and that's there, so we just pop there, we'll hit through there, or we'll go through
And
there, then there.
and then down there. Yep.
Yeah. And we did this all within one day in game. I mean, it's currently going to sunset, but whatever, shut
Yeah,
up.
it's about to go nighttime, but you know that's a good time to end it off. Not here, but you know once we get that vehicle.
Yeah. Because, I mean, night driving in this game, while interesting, it's not always the best for viewing pleasure.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty.
Because
In all
I think,
honesty.
also, I think YouTube compression makes things a bit darker than they actually are for us.
Yeah, YouTube compression sucks. But
So I'm just gonna throw it into high gear and just hopefully
just
gun
haul,
it.
man.
Yep.
But yeah, that was our Almost Barfight story.
Yeah.
And that's one of the several main stories that we have on this channel.
Yeah.
I've got all my Navy stories though, but I'm not going to get anywhere near into them right now because we're
Yeah.
about to end off the video.
Yeah.
But I have so many Navy stories. All
Do
of
we
them
have any
are
short band stories?
besides when Mr. Parker almost fell off the Mini Evans.
Oh, I can't actually remember that. Look at that little bridge. We're ignoring it.
So basically, our band teacher, as we pull up to the thing, basically our
Like a
band
garage.
teacher, when he that is the vehicle I will be using. But well, I'm not gonna.
Oh, that's unknown. I didn't even realize we had them. Well done.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get into a story since we're already here.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we hope you enjoyed the content. We're not gonna tell you what to do.
Do your dues.
Yeah, you know what dues to do. So we hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you.